Students, myself Mutturaju NP, working as assistant professor in the Department of Mechanical Engineering at Vidyavardhaka College of Engineering, Mysuru 2. Now I will explain about the gas turbine with isentropic efficiency. The isentropic efficiency diagram is given. It is like this: T and S. Isentropic efficiency, if it is given, actual compression is always deviate from the isentropic work. It could come here. Why? Because why I am not taken here? Because the compression work will be taken more. More means that is see T2 dash T1. This difference is more than the T2 minus T1. Actual compression will be deviates from here. This is isentropic compression. T2 T1 is isentropic compression. T2 T2 dash is equal to is T2 dash T1 is isentropic compression. Similarly, isentropic expansion is T3 T4, but it deviates to T4, that is actual T4 dash, actual expansion T3 T4 dash. And TS diagram is like this: compression work T2 minus T1, T2 minus T1, T2 dash minus T1, and T2 dash. Rearranging this equation, you will get the value. This T2 dash you will get like this. Similarly, isentropic efficiency of the turbine, it is the ratio of actual expansion to the isentropic expansion. Isentropic expansion is this one, actual expansion is this one. Therefore, T3 minus T4 dash divided by T3 minus T4. The T4 dash value will be this one. Please note down all these values. Note down this sketch. All these values you note down properly. TS diagram, it is there. Compression work, the actual compression is 1 to 2 dash, 2 dash minus T1. Okay. Similarly, heat transfer, it is, that is a turbine, heat supplied to the turbine is Cp T3 minus T2 dash. In actual thing, what you should take T3 minus T2, but it is not taken from here. Okay. Next, W turbine, it is equal to Cp of T3 minus T4 dash, actual expansion. Therefore, Q rejection, it is equal to Cp into T4 dash minus T1. Network, it is equal to turbine minus compressor work. Cycle efficiency, it is equal to turbine divided by Qs. It is equal to 1 minus Qr divided by Qs. The problem is given like this. This is the problem taken from the N. Krishnamurthy book. That is second problem used for applied thermodynamics, module 2. Second problem, here you can refer to that book. That is very good book, N. Krishnamurthy. A gas turbine unit has a pressure ratio of 6:1 and maximum cycle efficiency of 610 degree Celsius. The isentropic efficiencies of compressor and turbine are 0.8 and 0.92 respectively. Calculate the power output in kilowatts of an electric generator geared to the turbine when the air enters the compressor at 15 degrees Celsius at the rate of 16 kg per second. Take Cp is equal to 1.005 for compression, 1.14 for the compression, and 1.13 kilojoules per kg Kelvin. Gamma is equal to 1.33 for expansion. That is T3 T4, T3 T4 dash. That is there in the given maximum temperature. Maximum temperature in the TS diagram you want to write. After reading this one, you want to write the TS diagram, and then maximum temperature you want to locate. Okay, that should be there in terms of Kelvin. Minimum temperature, it is given 15 degrees Celsius. That is, and then Rp, it is equal to max divided by minimum. It is equal to 6. Next, the pressure ratio. This is for ideal cycle only. We are calculated for ideal cycle. T1, T max, T minimum, you know. Then Rp you will come to know. That is 6. Therefore, Brayton cycle efficiency, it is equal to 1 minus 1 divided by 1 upon Rp to the power of gamma minus 1 divided this one. I am telling you people, for 1.4 this total value will be 0.285, and then if you calculate this one, you will get the 39.99%. But isentropic efficiencies are given like this, are given. Therefore, it is 0.8. That means it is less than 1. The maximum to minimum you want to take. That means the maximum difference is T2 dash minus T1 and then T2 minus T1. Therefore, the efficient T2 dash minus T1 is greater than the T2 minus T1. See, if it is comes to 0.8, the denominator should be more, that is T2 dash minus T1. Like that you think. Okay, you won't get the confusion in examination. T2 dash minus T1 upon which you have the T2 minus T1. Similarly, isentropic compression will be this is the isentropic compression, and isentropic expansion 0.92 is less than 1. Therefore, this should be comes in the denominator, this should be there in the numerator, that is T3 minus T4 dash. T3 T4 is greater than the T3 T4 dash. This is actual, this is actual isentropic, this is the actual T3 minus T4 minus T4 dash. Next, 0.92 it is equal to T3 minus T4 dash divided by T3 minus T4. Therefore, isentropic efficiency of the turbine it is given T3 minus T1 dash divided by T3 minus T4. Next, T2 dash you want to find out first. You don't know the value of T2. See, you have the T1, T3 you have, but you don't have the T2 dash. T2, that's why you want to go for the isentropic compression ratios. T2 by T1 is equal to T3 by T4 is equal to Rp whole to the power of gamma minus 1 divided by gamma. That we have derived in the first video. That is T2 is equal to T1 Rp to the power of gamma minus 1 divided by gamma. That's why you will get the value of T2. This is the value of T2. T2 will get 480 Kelvin. Similarly, you don't know the value of T4. Therefore, T4 it is equal to T3 divided by 1 by Rp to the power of gamma minus 1 divided by gamma. T4 is equal to this ratio, you take the 8083 divided by 6 volt to the power of 1.33 minus 1 divided by 1.33. This is for expansion. They are clearly mentioned. This is for the expansion. Okay, expansion on the turbine, that specific heat ratio gamma it is 1.33 minus 1 divided by 1.3. The 1.33. Therefore, T4 it is equal to 566 Kelvin. Next, T2 dash is equal to this much. T2 dash. T4 dash is equal to T3 minus iso turbine into T3 minus T4. Therefore, T4 dash is equal to 883 minus 0.92 into 883 minus 564. That is T4 value. T4 dash you got. Next, compressor work. This is the compressor work, Cp into T2 minus T1. This is actual compression. Otherwise, if it is ideal compression, it should be T2 minus T1. It is actual compression, Cp into T2 dash minus T1. W compressor, you get the value this one. W turbine, this is actual expansion. If it is isentropic expansion, it should be T4. Therefore, T turbine it is equal to 326.6. Next, I will go to the network. This is the network. Turbine minus compressor work. This is the thing will come. Maximum, you want to find the power in terms of kilowatts. See how the calculation. Power it is equal to mass flow rate into W net. Mass flow rate it is given in terms of kg per second. Therefore, 16 into 85.4. This one value I put. See, this is there in terms of kg per second. Mass flow rate. Kilojoules per kg, that is network. See, kg will get cancelled. Kg, kilojoules per second will be there. Watts, in terms of watts, kilowatts, that is 1366.4 kilowatts. From where this kilo it is come? Here it is kilo. Same thing. Therefore, joules per second is equal to watt. Thank you one and all.